Please.
Are we exposed right?
Let me see. Won't work.
No, here, like
I can't talk
inside. Oh, you know.
Oh yeah.
This is why. There you
Can I
go.
look at you?
Yeah.
Yeah, we're good.
That way you can get both of us. Okay, cool. So
It's
it's
a 16,
going.
right?
Yeah.
What are you doing? Look at this.
You said U-turn, right?
Yeah, but not off road.
That's why you get an off-road vehicle.
Okay.
So you can go off-road. So okay. So we're with Michael today. I had to switch to this
hold on.
camera.
Let's start over.
Okay,
all right. Starting in 3, 2, 1. What's up, world? All right, guys. So today we are gonna be driving out. Gonna be picking up all the stuff because we're gonna make this about to spend money. By the time we're done, this dude's gonna have a hole in his pocket where his money used to be. Right, Marcos? I hope you're ready, bro.
I guess we'll see.
I hope you're ready, bro. Because when it comes to spending money,
Straight
left. You got the wrong guy. You know, I don't spend the money, but I make people spend the money. So that's what we're gonna do today, right, Marcos?
Let's do it, bro. Let's do it.
And we got the homeboys here. They're also gonna be spending money, right? They're gonna be spending money today, right? No. Nah? Dude, all right, then you guys got some flakes, man. I'm gonna have to call you Tony the Tiger, guys. Shoot. Why you bring these guys over here, bro?
Tony the Tiger.
They don't even spend no money, man.
Well, that's what I'm here for. I'm gonna spend
you're
enough
the
for
sugar
all
daddy.
of us.
You're the sugar daddy today. Is that what it is? Is that what you're trying to say?
Straight
ahead, bro.
All right.
Straight and narrow as the gate, my friend.
So
what?
So here's the situation. I've been buying DJI drones for years now. I've been through like 8 of them. Yesterday,
I've never crashed one regular drone. Okay, so check it out, guys. So there's 2 types of drones. There's the regular commercial drones that you use just for fun, recreational, or wedding use. And then there's these FPV drones. These are specialized drones that you use for racing or for very artistic style of flying. These are really hard, but the drones that he flies are pretty much a Tesla. Self-driving drones, and he still crashes a self-driving drone.
because I put them on manual, that's why.
There's no such thing as full manual unless you crash, and then it starts going manually wherever it wants. But realistically, guys, this dude just sucks at flying, and that's just the truth.
I guess.
But today we're gonna pick up a man's drone, not a kid's drone. All right, we're picking up a drone that takes skill, time, patience, and money, because without money you're not gonna be able to replace the parts that you break, right, Marco?
Yep, it's gonna be a lot of parts replacing.
So right now we're already going to end up picking up 2 extra motors, and we're going to pick up some extra arms, because I know this dude's going to break them. I know he's going to fry it, and after he fries it, he's going to be like, Michael, I broke my drone. So first we're going to be practicing with the simulator. Once he gets it down with the simulator and I feel like he's confident, I'll let him try the drone, because if not, it will literally be in Timbuktu in about 2 seconds.
So this is gonna be a mini series. I'm gonna try to do 3 parts maybe. It's gonna be what parts you need, the difference with the drones, you know, how much they cost one versus the other, because some of y'all, I get asked all the time, some of y'all don't know nothing. So we're just gonna kind of walk you through the basics, which one to get, how much is it gonna how much each one costs. And then part 2 is going to be assembly. The Mr. Master over here is going to assemble it, solder it, talk about what you need to do to build one. And then part 3
is going to be a flight test. We'll go to the local park and we'll try it out, see just how. I'll give him a safety mode, because you know I still gotta give him some training wheels, guys. You know, I don't want to just throw him out into the wild and just see him lose, you know, a $600 drone on day 1. You know, because just a drone alone is like 600 bucks. Then you got another $500 to $1,000 in accessories that you need to even fly it. So it'll be fun. I've been flying drones for the last 8 years. I fly commercially. I have my FAA pilot's license because I do commercial wedding drones. So it's something that I've definitely gotten to see and I've gotten to love. So because of that, we're definitely going to be introducing him and we're going to be upping his game. So expect some bomb footage in the next few vlogs of this guy flying.
Oh, I also have to buy another DJI drone because I crashed my. Did I already talk about that? I crashed one. Yeah.
Well, you didn't. You told me, but you didn't tell the guys.
Yeah, so I have to buy another one because I have Mackenzie's wedding next week. So I'm actually buying 2 drones in the next.
Do you have a GoPro?
Ka-ching, yes.
Did you bring it?
Yes.
You ready to crash it?
Yes.
All right, guys, stay tuned. All right, peace.
Been making a lot of bad decisions regarding food this weekend, and nothing's changed.
Right? See?
What is this place?
This is called China 8. This is where you go when you just don't feel like splurging on money, but splurging your belly. And here is where you get, it's one of those places where it's cheap, but you get a lot of food. You know, versus where the places you pay a lot, you get a little food. So it's kind of one of that trade-off. So today we're gonna fill up Marco's belly because that's hard to do.
For $5.
It's like $5-6 too. It's gonna be worth it. You'll see.
One debt to society later.
Back at the mad scientist lab. Got all the parts right here. Got my GoPro Hero 7. And then Michael, the mad scientist.
Gonna get ready to solder everything up together. All right, so that's what we have, everything laid out.
So, I'm just gonna talk real quick about cost. So, if you're thinking about getting a drone, DJI drone, ready to fly, you don't know what you're doing, you don't have a lot of money, just get a Spark. Get started with a Spark. People will say that it's like a toy. There's gonna be links to everything in the description, but start with the Spark. That's it. If you have a little bigger budget, more than $300, get a Mavic Air. You don't need to go with the Pro. Don't go crazy. The Phantom is too bulky. Air is perfect. $700-800. That's it. Ready to fly. Use your iPad. Use your phone. You're good to go. Out of the box. Just start flying it. You're good. Now with the custom one, Michael's gonna talk more about it.
All right. So for here, you have motors are about $25 to $35 each motor. You have the frame where you're going to be building and soldering everything on together. You have something called an ESC. This controls the speed of the motors while you're flying, and then you have the actual motherboard. Just like a regular computer motherboard, this thing helps you know if you're leveled, how fast you want it to flip, how fast you want it to roll, and this is pretty much the brain of the entire drone. If this thing goes bad, your drone's out of the air. After that, you got your recorder. There's a couple more things that we still need, but for most parts of this build, he pretty much has everything he's gonna need. So stay tuned and you're gonna see all of the B-roll behind the scenes of how everything's built. Okay.
So, and just as a heads up, the starting point for one of these is, what would you say for a basic build?
So basic build,
500?
Starts around $500 to $600.
$500. And then you have your goggles, that's another
$300 to $500.
$300 to $500. And then
your remote controller, which is another $200 to $300.
And the camera.
And the camera. Which is
so
GoPro
in this
like
case,
$400, $500.
in this case, I'm gonna use a GoPro. But everything that I got here today it was probably like $500, right? In parts. And then on top of that, I'm gonna have to order from DJI and I'll probably put some B-roll of that here. It's what is it called? The DJI FPV
kit.
I'm actually gonna order it right now. And that's about $800. But anyway, here goes the B-roll.
Okay, so hit 85, 100, almost 100 miles. The only thing is, when you get good, you can use motors like these. These help feel the weight. They're flagged very similar but differently. But these are good starting motors for you. And when you get good, you can practice with different motors, lighter or heavier motors. But trust me, these motors are fine for what you're using. But how does it look so far? It's almost done.
Dope.